So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Corvo, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
You live long enough, that happens.
Yeah. But what I did is worse than most. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit, which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now, but I felt like you should know. There are things I regret, Corvo.
Whatever happened in Dunwall was a long time ago, Megan.
I wish it felt like that. Seems like yesterday. Are you ready to leave now?
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the dreadful whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
Three years ago, Delilah was laying her plans. The Duke's people gathered at the home of a mine baron named Aramis Stilton to commit some horror in her name. I need to know how they made her immortal. But where was I 3 years ago? Letting Emily daydream through council meetings, teaching her fencing and back-alley fighting. I always expected an enemy we could put down with a sword. Soldiers, spies, assassins. Instead, we got something else. Beyond the pale, beyond the natural world. Instead, we got hit by someone like me.
Megan can take care of herself. Listen to me, talking to myself like the old Megan.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker, kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first, through a ruin created by the Duke, where I used to live.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
So that gives me at least one way into Aramis Stilton's house.
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Coming back here, seeing it changed, run into the ground. Some people have reach beyond others. The old Batista neighborhoods, full of mining families, called the Dust District now.
So the Royal Protector is headed into the Dust District.
Ready now?
Let's go.
I'll get you as close as I can.
didn't know Aramis Stilton. Who was he?
Loyal to the old Duke. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Worked his way up from nothing to a fortified mansion. But the new Duke spends money so fast, the mine crews work all day and all night. The district's in ruins. The dust drives out anyone except the most desperate.
The Duke of Serkonos has made a mess of things. His father was a good man.
True, but the new Duke's misery has only been possible with Dunwall's support. In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District. Maybe Stilton's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Who's there?
I don't like...
Soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down and killed by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something. That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand, or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
Going anywhere.
Get away! Soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something. you or
here.
me beating the path to the
Tired of
throne's
cleaning
hand,
silver
or the
dust out of my
temporary
ears.
stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
Red Palace. That's an asylum. All apples and slippers. Dust storm coming.
Damn you! You aren't going anywhere!
Things I'd almost forgotten. Almost. Hello, Lord. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you'd worked out a plan.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them and bring him to the other.
Got anything else?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
This is the Duke of Circon. Been told that people are from the mines falling on the city. Yes, war is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isles. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Jenny's sister says you can... be anyone in the city. I'm sure why Stilton's house needs to be shut up tight like this. But what do you think?
He won't go anywhere.
In the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needs to be shut up tight like this. What do you think?
He was there, the next he was gone.
And the dots were swarming with rats.
it again this week. Now, the woman can't count. I'm gonna make a complaint to Paolo. Putting up a storm here. Really Paolo needs to start giving us better jobs. We're getting this shit work right now. I wonder who'll be pissed off.
This must be Paolo's place.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Vanguard out of their homes. But I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, Tivoli. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines have more power than
blacks. They pick up the tools, pick up their axes.
Want my advice? Just pay the fine and be done with it.
All right, I'm stepping away for a moment. Don't drink over rum while I'm gone.
They march down the road to still.
What are you out there thinking, Vice Overseer Burns?
Short again this week. Woman can't count. I'm gonna make it click about
Down, it's dark. And it's cold.
Don't get no breaks, they do raise their tone.
The dust crews get out on their hands and knees to do
I've
it.
seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much
The
more of
dust
this.
it blows, say way
The silver it glows,
but the 4 million's under the Duke's greedy thumb, making them miners work till they're numb. They pull out that silver and make that man rich, and come home broken faced and black as pitch. Say way-o, the dust it glows. Say way-o, the silver it glows.
and up in that palace.
scowl on your face when the miners come back with pittance for pay. Makes you wonder why they get up the next day. Say way-oh, the dust it blows. Say way-oh, the silver it glows. Say way-oh, the dust it blows. Say way-oh, the silver it glows. Down the road to Stilton's old mine, just like their elders when the wages were fine. But Stilton's long gone, and so is his grace. Now ain't no one happy in this miserable place. Say way-oh, the silver it glows. Say way-oh, the silver it glows. Down underground it's dark and it's cold. They don't get no breaks, they do as they're told. The dust crews get down on their hands and knees to do anything that angry foreman please. Say way-oh, the dust it blows. Say way-oh, the silver it glows. But the foreman he's under the Duke's greedy thumb, making them miners work till they're numb. They pull out that silver and make that man rich, and come home broken faces, black as pitch. Say way-oh, the dust it glows. Say way-oh, the silver it glows. And up in that palace where that greedy Duke hides, there's riches and treasures he never divides. But down in Batista, a dirty wind blows. The stews are thin and there's rags for clothes. Oh, the Dust District, she's a terrible place. Put a limp in your walk and a scowl on your face when the miners come back with pittance for pay. Makes you wonder why they get up the next day. Say way-oh, the dust it blows. Say way-oh, the silver it glows. Say way-oh, the dust it blows. Say way-oh, the silver it glows.
Give us what you...
running!
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
What? Paolo had Granny Rag's hand.
Looking for a fight?
The dust storm's coming.
Good riddance. Been brought down. Stop! Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. Never to return. For theft of food. For hindering a sworn
Dead heretic. Always good news.
Hello? For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous.
Who's there?
Squeezes the
Someone there? That's the end of Paolo.
Not a word from the High Overseer. Bring me proof that you've beaten Paolo. Do you have any idea the good you've done? With Paolo out of the way, I've got big plans for Karnaca.
I've heard about you and your ambitions, Vice Overseer Byrne, but for me, this was a means to an end. Does the Abbey remember its friends?
Yes, we do. And our enemies. What is it you want?
I need to get into Aramis Stilton's home.
Now that's a curious thing to want. There's something very wrong with Stilton's house. It's actually a great concern to me.
I need to know what happened there. Help me and you'll benefit again.
Thanks to the Duke, we've lost our proper place here in Karnaca. And we've been fighting just to hold the streets against the heretic Paolo. But you stopped his black heart for me. And for that, I'll give you what you want.
I'm listening.
Interrogating one of the Howlers, we learned that some of them knew how to open up the Jindosh lock and enter Aramis Stilton's home. Probably just Paolo and a trusted few. What you're looking for is probably connected to why the Duke had Kieran Jindosh seal up Stilton's home.
All right then. This might be the most worthwhile visit I've ever paid to the Abbey. I'll remember your help, Vice Overseer Byrne.
As will I, Assassin. Take our friend here away. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Huh? Nullified the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer. If Paulo is really finished, we have our adherence to the strictures to thank. Nothing more.
I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. My heart tests me, taunts me. I will not give in. Brother. Recite the strictures every night. I find it the best way to keep pure.
There is a fine line, my friend, between a passing glance and the wandering gaze.
Who's there? Someone there.
dust did. Blows. They marched down the road to
I think I've spotted
What's going on?
dust did.
Now to find Aramis Stilton.
job. Stilton made sure of it.
About a special training. What do you think you're doing?
Get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
You!
I'm a dire, man. What's going on here?
Piss. Go on. Oh, I don't want to die. You burst.
Be too cautious. Well, the shop's getting.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Find another way, brother. This path is barred to traffic.
I can't believe this. I've lived in this district for most of my life. Just one.
If you believe in this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing. Abello, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks.
Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly.
Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to deal with. If you've got a steady hand, and you know what cables to cut, you've got to do
If Karnaca restabilizes, the doctors and dentists will start treating people again.
Wait a second. Maybe this is connected to the spring.
Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say anything?
No, no.
Huh?